Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up Assistive Access on iPhone 16 or 16 Pro. Assistive Access will disable most of the unnecessary features on iOS and will only leave the essential ones and make them simpler to use, so people who are, for example, elderly will be able to use the phone more easily. To enable it, go to Settings, then go to Accessibility, scroll down and find Assistive Access, then Set Up Assistive Access, continue, and then you can choose the appearance of Assistive Access. It can be either rows or grid. I'm gonna choose the grid, then continue, and here you can select which apps will be available in the Assistive Access, so you can only select those which are necessary for that person. These first 6 apps are optimized for Assistive Access, so inside of the apps they will be easier to navigate, and the rest of the apps are all of the apps you have on your iPhone, and they are not optimized but still can be used. So I'm gonna enable calls, and in calls I can choose who I can receive calls from and who I can make calls to. So for example, I can receive calls only from contacts and make calls to contacts only as well, or to anyone. I'm gonna choose anyone for for making calls. Then you can select contacts that will be favorites, and you can enable or disable in-call options like keypad or speaker. So I'm gonna enable only the speaker but not the keypad, then continue. Now I'm gonna set up camera. You can set up which modes will be active. I'll choose all of these, then continue. Magnifier can be added, messages, and also can be set like the calls, so you can receive and send messages to chosen people. You can select contacts that will be your favorites. You can enable tap to hear message, conversation details, which will include dates and delivery status, and here will be message input options. Continue, okay. You can also set up music and for example photos, and then let's add maybe the browser Safari and calculator, then tap on continue, and then continue. And now you can change security settings, so you can enable or disable passcode. I'm gonna leave the passcode on. And now you need to set a passcode for Assistive Access. So this passcode doesn't have to be the same, shouldn't be the same as the lock screen passcode, and it will be used to exit Assistive Access or manage its settings. I'm gonna set 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can set recovery Apple account. I'm gonna click on Not Now. And it says that to exit Assistive Access you need to triple click on the side button. Okay, continue, and then click on Start using Assistive Access if you want to enable it now. And now enter the passcode that was set for Assistive Access and wait a moment. And now let me explain the Assistive Access. Here you have all of the apps that were selected to use. You can see that they are now big, so people can easily access them. And to open a app, just click on it. Then here you have different options. For example, for phone app, you have Recents, Contacts, and Keypad. I'm gonna go to Recents. I have none now. I can go to Contacts. You can see these tiles are really big. And I can go to Keypad to select a phone number and then click on Call, or click here to go back and then click here to go back. I can go to Camera and choose Photo, Photo Selfie, Video or Video Selfie, and when I open it, it's really simple. It just has two buttons, Take Photo or Back. I can take a photo, and now the photo will appear in the gallery. So let's go to Photos, and here is my phone's gallery. I can go back. Then here is Safari, and I can use it. You can see it's not optimized, but it looks like that. And then here's Calculator, and you can also use it. And all of the apps have this big back button. And also let me show you how do calls look like. So when someone is calling me, I can answer or not answer, and I can turn speaker on or end call. I need to click again to make sure that I'm ending the call, and that's all. And let me also show you how does the locked screen work. So when you try to unlock, you need to tap, tap and tap 3 times, then enter the passcode if it's set. So let's do it again. This is the lock screen passcode, and now it's on. Now the last thing I need to show you is triple click on the side button. It gets you to Settings, Emergency or Exit Assistive Access. You can go to Settings and you need to enter the Assistive Access passcode, and here you can change the text size, the airplane mode, dark mode, volume, brightness and shutdown, or go back. Here is emergency, so when you click on it, it will call to whoever's set as emergency person. And here is exit assistive access. You need to click on it, then enter the assistive access passcode, and now it will exit assistive access. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.